everybody, welcome to today's video. I am Mint ASMR. If this is one of your first videos of seeing me, strap in. We are doing a secrets reading video. A couple weeks ago, put out a Google's form that you all took the time to fill out with your secrets for me to anonymously read. I haven't looked at them. I am sure I'm going to have to make them YouTube appropriate probably for some of them, so if things have like that weird TikTok kind of wording, that's why. Just so everything is more appropriate. So keep that in mind when watching this one. It's just meant to be funny, silly. If that's not your vibe, then I have plenty of other videos, or there are millions of videos on YouTube you could check out. So I'll give you a moment to decide if this is something that you would like to listen to, and if not, you have a good day, night, wherever you are. Okay. Alright, so like I said, I have not looked at these yet. Looks like we have 59 responses. Oh my gosh, some of them are very long. I love when y'all give me paragraphs to read. That sounded sarcastic, but no, actually I really like stories. So can I make this bigger? I cannot read this from this far back. Oh, perfect. Okay. So let's begin. We are already starting off with some intense ones. First secret. I sell homemade adult videos of myself online. One of you sells homemade videos online. Second secret from you all. I'm a guy from London who likes to dress up as a flirty woman and meet guys on Grindr. In parentheses it says, sorry, using this as a bit of a cathartic release. I almost said something. I'm not gonna say it. Next secret. I watch mommy ASMR videos to fall asleep just to feel something. Hey, I'm happy those mommy ASMR videos help you go to sleep. Next secret. I've recently done, and I love being in threesomes. Congratulations. Some of these I'm like, I don't even know how to respond. I mean, pop off. I once got pulled off stage during the candlelight processional in Disney World, and I've had a fear of performing ever since. Wait, why? I want to know why. Were you not supposed to be there? Or were you like one of the Disney, what are they called, cast members, and they were like, your dance wasn't correct or something? That's crazy. I want to know more. Next secret. This one says, my secret is that I love girls' belly buttons. Sick. Next, my parents don't know that I know that they switched me with another at the hospital because their real child was ginger. Crazy stuff. I don't know. Is that real? When would this happen? I feel like it'd be so hard to switch a baby just because I would think the hospital would have security, but if that's true, that's insane. Did you get back to your biological parents, or when did you know? Next. I make songs on an AI platform, Suno, and my most popular song, which is about Seattle in general, is also low-key based on your YouTube persona, so thank you for that, lol. That That sounds really cool. I'm gonna take it as a compliment because I feel like when you have musical songs written about you, they're either really good or really bad because you suck as a person. You know, Taylor Swift writes a song about you, it's probably because you were mean to her. But maybe it's a cool song. Maybe it's a nice song. I think that's awesome. Maybe I'll have to try to figure out that song. Next one. I don't know if I can read this. This one might be just straight to jail. Do not pass go, do not come back. They have been taking supplements. I don't think I can say anything else about that. That's all. You know who you are. Can I say that too? I don't even know if I can. They have a special fascination with pee and are ashamed to tell anyone about it. There you go. Don't know if I can say that word, so we're gonna say special fascination. Next one. I fell in love at 15 and it ended awfully. I'm not over that trauma and it impacts me still. I'm so sorry. Relationship trauma does really suck. I have a similar, not quite as young experience with that, and it does stick with you for a very long time, but you can get through it because you are strong. Next one. Jail, but ASMR makes them feel really good. That's how I will put that one. Do with that what you will. Okay, next. Ooh, here's a big one. Okay. My fiance, we're both 25, occasionally brings up hall passes. She often goes with the trends, like 1 month it's Chalamet, the next it's Daddy Pedro, and so on. I'm not really worried about any one of those, but ironically she gets jealous if I pick someone like Natalia Dyer. I don't think I know who that is. I'll have to look that up. That's in the zone, but not a superstar. For her, it's like I put a real thought into it and then gets super insecure. So nowadays, I go with forgotten icons from the 80s that she doesn't even bother to Google. Anyhow, ever since I subbed to you and watched your progress over the years, oh no, I'd say that you are my only hall pass. If ever the stars would be aligned right, I would love to get the chance. Oh my gosh. Funny thing is, both of us follow you, but she has no idea. That's crazy. Wait, that's insane. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't even know what to say to that. Let me look up who Natalia Dyer is. Dyer? Dalia. Oh, gotcha. Stranger Things. She is so pretty. She's gorgeous. I think she counts as a superstar, in my opinion. I mean, I feel... the biggest, breakout stars, like Millie Bobby Brown, because I don't know, has she done anything before? I'm not sure. I would assume that was her first, big role. But I feel like everybody in Stranger Things has done pretty well. I would consider her, a big star. Next. Gengar is the best Pokemon. Changed my mind. I agree with you. I have no notes. You're perfect. Ooh, okay, another long one. Let's see. Oh, 2 long ones in a row. Okay. I was back in my old hometown for work. I went to see an old girlfriend and we ended up hooking up. after she said her roommate was sad because she had split with her boyfriend. So would I like to cheer her up? I thought she was joking, so said yes. She was undressed and went into the living room, then came back and winked at me, saying, "See you later." The next thing, her friend came in, shut the door behind her, got undressed, and joined me. I couldn't believe my luck. When I got back to the hotel, I still felt excited, but wanted something that neither of those two girls did. We're gonna leave that out. So I rang an old friend from school, and she visited me for the night. 7 years later, and now we are married. 3 girls in one day, something to tell the grandkids. That's insane. Congratulations on finding your wife, though. That is crazy. Oh my god, I flabbergasted, speechless. Next one. I have been a secret cross-dresser since I was 12, now 34. My wife never knew, and I had all of my femme clothing in a stash bag I would use when she was away. Since we separated, I've gone full femme all of the time, except when I have company around, like my mom. I now have a secret stash bag of men's clothing that I pull out for when they visit. I wear unisex looking stuff in public. Privately, it's all head to toe glam. Ooh, slay. Top, bottoms, undies, socks, wigs. Wish I could dress all day, every day. Wish I could dress like that all day, every day. Have waxed arms and legs and quite girly features. Just wish it could be girly all the time, but I'm frightened. Well, I hope that you find like a safe space where you can dress like that. Like, pop off. Okay, next one. I like watching plants die. I don't know why that made me giggle so much. That's it. Next one. I think you are beautiful. Thank you. Very sweet of you. Next secret. Pineapple is my favorite topping on pizza. I don't know if I would say it's my favorite, but I do like pineapple on pizza a lot, but you gotta have the Canadian bacon as well. I couldn't do it with like cheese and pineapple, if that's what you're saying. That would be, I could eat it, it wouldn't be my favorite, but a Hawaiian pizza, or like a pizza with pineapple, pepperoni, and like jalapenos and onions. I'm a little fiend for onions. So good. Very tasty. Just read the next one. Okay. I am very submissive, and the only want I have in the world is to find a soft dom that will make me their little boy. Yeah, that's what we'll say for that one. Next, I've spent about $15,000 in the last year trying to prove all the things my ex-girlfriend said about me were wrong. What? Like, is that like legal stuff? Yeah, that's crazy. I'm so sorry you're going through that. That's a lot of money. Oh my gosh. Next, I have a good job and a nice house, but I think about, dark thoughts. My son is the only thing anchoring me to this world. I'm very sorry for your situation. I hope that you are able to talk to people and find comfort in friends and family around you. And I'm by no means do I know exactly what to say, but I hope that things get better for you soon. Next, every night around 3 a.m. I wake up and sneak out of the house to go on a run. I've been doing this for 5 months and nobody in my house has noticed. I've lost 43 pounds and finally started to get compliments this week. Making progress in silence. Congratulations on your journey with fitness. That is crazy. How far do you run? I could see that being peaceful because it's just silent, but also a little creepy. Running in the dark would probably make me run faster because I'd be scared. And I'm also I hate running. Running is not fun for me. But congratulations to you. That's amazing progress. Way to go. Keep it up. I enjoy it when women say the word penis. You're welcome, I guess. My secret is that I'm Spider-Man. I'm just kidding. For serious, I'd say I wish I could be a YouTuber, but I'm too nervous and scared. For something like that, I would just say try to go for it. Even if you just film the videos and don't even post them, I find that could be helpful and maybe it could get you through that awkward phase of learning how to talk to a camera, because that can be very difficult. I still have trouble sometimes and struggle for words and whatever, and it can just be kind of awkward. So I would just say go for it, because why not? What's there to lose? Eventually it gets easier, and you could always do things where you turn off comments if that's something that's going to bother you. I would recommend doing that too, because just in case. But if it's a dream of yours, then I think go for it, because you never know what's going to happen. And maybe, who knows, maybe it's been your dream, but you do it and then you realize, I don't like this. Maybe I like editing videos, or you just figure out something new. So next, I had a dream you made an OF, and then I woke up and checked and was disappointed. Just a big disappointment here. Next, I have a huge crush on my boss at work. Ooh, that's juicy. Next one is even juicier. I'm cheating on my fiance with a work colleague. Wild. Shame. Naughty, do not. Bad. That's all I have to say. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but not mint approved. Next. Love your pelvic exam videos. Jail for the next part. We're just going to say jail. Next one. I watch Mint ASMR videos to overcome fear of medical exams. Well, I hope that they help you a bit. I do the same, honestly. I watch a lot of medical or dentist ones because I hate the dentist so much. So it does kind of help me calm down. So I get it, and I thank you so much for watching my videos to help you calm down. I really appreciate it. Next one. I have a secret crush on Mint. Thank you, I'm flattered. Next. I sometimes shoplift. I was caught once, but they didn't charge me. Living life on the edge. That's so crazy. I would just feel so bad. Completely on accident. You know how a lot of stores have the self-checkout? One time I accidentally didn't ring up one little container, 99-cent Jello, and I felt so bad about it, and it was a complete accident. Because you have to take everything out of your cart, put it on one side, and then scan it, move it to the other, and I think just in the midst of taking things out of the cart, I just missed the tiny little box of Jello, and I felt so bad. And then all of my friends joked at me that I stole Jello. I'm oh my gosh, you criminal. I was I'm so sorry, I feel so bad. Next one. Jail. I have a thing for your feet and you. Thank you. Wild. Can I say this? I think so. I want to be feminized and caged during a medical examination. Next. I am something of a wealthy person, and my secret is that I would donate a lot of my savings if you were to one day start an OF. You are one of those rare individuals in the world who has everything, truly an it girl. Thank you. I would never think of myself as an it girl at all, so that was very flattering. Thank you. Next one. I have a crush on you, respectfully. Wish you the best. Right back at you. Oh my god. I want to be treated and... I'm just gonna say I want to be treated like a cow. That's all. I think you are super cute and would ask you out in a heartbeat. Thank you. That's very sweet. Thank you. Ooh. That was a horrible ooh too. Okay. My wife told me to quit my ketchup bottle collection because I was being obsessive. Now I have a secret ketchup bottle collection hidden in the garage. I'm intrigued by that. Is it like the glass ketchup bottles? Like antique ketchup bottle one? Or like every, you know, like the plastic, what are they, Heinz or Hunt's ketchup? I think like glass ketchup bottles would be really cool, honestly. How many bottles of ketchup do you have? I want to know. I'm intrigued. Y'all are wild. I once got so turned on by my boss that I had to go have some alone time. I've worked with her 11 years and she's never known I've done that. Wild. Jail. Oh gosh. Oh. This one is very long and I don't know if I can say anything about this. I'm just staring at this and I think that'll do for today. I love how this ends. I have more, but I think that'll do for today. You did a lot. Let's just say they enjoy... gas. They enjoy gas. That's how I'm gonna summarize that. The end. Next one, of course. Okay, yep, can't say that either. Oh, you guys. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with you? Everyone's going to jail. I'm sending you there. Bonk. I don't think I can say that either. It's short, sweet, but I don't think I can say it. I'll just say what I said in the other video. Just clitoris. That's all. That's the summary of that one. Next. Where did my cursor go? There we are. I have been a huge fan of Mint ASMR and may or may not have a crush on her. I know she has a great personality and vibe. Thank you. It was very kind of you to say. I once paid for an erotic massage. I have an extremely small penis. I don't have any noteworthy secret that could either put me in jail or Area 51, so instead, a congrats to over 32,000 subs. Your ASMR is one of a kind, and I'm here for it. Thank you, that is so nice of you. They did, I'm not gonna say it because it's supposed to be anonymous, they did put their name, so thank you. I really appreciate it. Even though I'm not circumcised, I like hearing women hating on uncircumcised penises because it turns me on. Oh my gosh. Stunned. I can't think I can get more and more stunned, but here we are. Next one. I really enjoy sweaty smells. That's what we'll say. That's how we're gonna wrap up that that one. Jesus. Jail. You get jail. Straight to jail. No. There's no way to sum up that one. Next. I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I have been involved in numerous secret raids on Qaeda and have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare, and I am a top sniper in the entire U.S. Armed Forces. Is that real? I don't know. Is it real? Jeez. I don't even know what to say to that. I've just been on a roller coaster of secrets. I like Disney princesses. Next one, I have autism and I'm bi-gender. The next one will just sum up that my penis is so small it doesn't go past my testicles. I thank you for sharing. I watch ASMR to feel like someone cares about me. That's nice. I mean, that's nice, and I hope that you find comfort in the ASMR that you watch. Nope, we're not doing it. Nope. Jail. Okay, this one. I prefer getting oral and then having traditional sexual intercourse. Sexual. Can't say anything. Last, but certainly not least, I love Powerpuff Girls, even though some think it is a girls' show. I absolutely loved the Powerpuff Girls. It is just a really good show. I think it's for anybody. So more power to you for liking Powerpuff Girls. Alright. That does it for the secrets that you all have decided to share with me. First of all, thank you all so much for taking the time to participate. There were funny, crazy, wild, just all over the emotional spectrum of things that you all shared. I just thank you so much for participating. There were only a couple that I don't think I could even fix how the message. I don't think there was a good, appropriate message for YouTube for that. So only a couple of them. Other than that, I think it was okay to mix up. So thank you all so much for watching. If you made it through to the end of this video, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for 32,000 subs. I am so grateful, and I wouldn't be here without all of you. Bye bye.